Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Awesome, awesome. As you are coming in today, this is Woman Empowerment. Woman Empowerment. Today we have a special guest. I want to say tune in. Come on in, come on in. Just go ahead and share this broadcast. Now we are streaming on multiple platforms such as YouTube, Facebook. You can tune in on Anna Marfa Ministry page. You can tune in on Anna Marfa page. Now we're on YouTube. Go ahead and share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. Like, share, participate. We have a special guest tonight. Come on, somebody. A woman with power, a woman with authority, an entrepreneur, an author, and all of it. You name it. Awesome. So we're gonna invite our special guest in tonight, which is a student of mine. Where listen, there's a lot to hear about tonight. There's a lot to hear about tonight. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. As she comes on, oh, I give it like 2 seconds to share, 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 share. We have multiple platforms. Share, share, share. God bless you. God bless you. God bless every single one. Woman empowerment. We have a special guest. Somebody who I have coached. Somebody who I coach. Listen, there's a testimony right here. Stay tuned. Give it like a few minutes to share. Yes, let's go. Invite someone, multiple platform, invite someone, share, 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 share. Welcome. No, we are live. We are live. We are live. No, tonight we have a special guest, Rashida. Awesome, awesome. As she begins to speak tonight, she's a coach, she's an entrepreneur. Awesome. As she begins to pour into you tonight, you can ask any questions after. So go ahead, Rashida, and go ahead and pour into the people.
Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Rashidat Aziz. I'm a successful entrepreneur, a relationship and business coach. I am a loving and wonderful mom and a caring and obedient wife. Also, I'm a dependable friend. I'm thrilled to be here today to talk about this topic, which is really, really important to me: women empowerment. Women empowerment is all about giving us, the women, all the support and opportunities that we need to reach our full potentials. All of us women, we all have big dreams. We have things within us that we want to explore, want to give to the world. But because of the support that we have, that we don't have, most of us, some of us even die without even giving out any of these potentials. So a lot, but this is something we all should give so much attention to. And this is because it's the right thing to do. Whether it's your fellow woman, whether it's a lady, it's a girl, as much as people you come across, you have to give your support to them. Help your other woman reach her potential. Help your other woman achieve their dreams. Because every woman, every lady is a mother. Sorry, excuse me. Every woman, every lady is a mother. We mother our families, we mother the society, we mother our land, and we even mother the whole world. Without women, I don't even know what I want to say this, the whole world will be. And as I'm sitting right in front of you, I'm also an entrepreneur, a successful one at that. And I have had the privilege of witnessing the immense creativity and resilience that women bring to the business world. Women are achievers. Let's give high five to women, the ones that are given the privilege, those of us that we get the support. We are changing the world. We are changing the world because I see, I've come across a lot of women and empowered women. The ones that are empowered, they are driving innovations. They are starting new businesses. They are breaking barriers in industries that this industry where one consider that it's just male. It's only male that can work in this industry. But I see a lot of women doing good things. But it's not enough. It's just like it's 1% or even 5% of us that are out there. So we need to come out, the one we that we think we have gotten the opportunity, that we have gotten the support. We need to come out. We should encourage those ones. We should encourage those ones, support, talk to the ones, because I've seen women going through a lot. All they need is just a shoulder to rest their head on, like, my sister, you can do this. My sister, we can do this. As I'm right in front of you, I know women that I have personally helped to start their own businesses. They are even afraid of even growing the business. I go there by myself, go there to help them, just for them to come out. You can do this. You can do this. So, for example, some women, because of the relationship problems they have, it kills the morale that they have in them. They are not able to speak up or stand up for themselves. And when women are going through all of this, how are you able to take care of your immediate home, your immediate needs? And when a woman is broken, the home is broken, the society is broken. Women, we should please come out. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed in any way. If you need the support, there's a lot of support there for us. There's a lot of support that is out there. Don't be ashamed. As in, don't think your own problem is the best, is the worst. Don't be ashamed. Talk to your fellow woman. We are all here to support one another. When a woman is empowered, the ideas we are able to bring to
Hold on,
the
Mr.
table.
Rashida. Can you bring the phone a little closer? Somebody said you're going in and out. So
Oh,
can you
I'm
sit up?
sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
And another thing is, we we all still have a lot of work to do, because a lot of women, we are facing a lot of challenges. We are facing unfair pay,
Mm,
limited access to education. There are still some parts in this world that the girl child is forbidden to go to school. There is still some part that some of these girls, they are forced into early marriages. I can't even imagine an 8-year-old child, girl child, 10-year-old girl child being forced into marriage. I don't know what that child, what wisdom, what knowledge, what education that child has that is going to pass on to our own child. Because some mothers, they cannot even defend themselves, let alone defending their own child. So that kind of child does not have the privilege of having any good education, don't even have good access to good health care. And there is so much domestic violence, sexual violence women are going through. It's not as if men don't go through it, but what women are going through, oh my God. I just want to encourage every one of us that we think we are fortunate. You are your sisters. Come, don't let us be our own downfall. Because there are instances, even the male counterparts want to help us as women. A lot of men are standing up for women too. But I see that there are some women that are the one even blocking this ways. Don't let us be the one that is causing hardship for our fellow sisters. I always tell my sister friends, any sister I come across is a friend, is a sister. And I come across them, I always tell them, if I do something for them, say, thank you, Rashida. I say, we are sisters, we are mother, we are in this together. So that thank you alone is enough for me.
So let me ask you one question.
Okay.
A woman that who is struggling or in a so for instance in an abusive relationship and she is not working right, how do you empower that woman to become the best version of herself? Because now she has lost her self-esteem
Esteem.
because she's facing abuse.
Okay.
Okay. How would she empower herself to become the best version of herself?
One thing, because I have a very good example of that. See, first thing I teach or I preach to those kind of women is peace of mind. But getting those peace of mind is very, very hard for most of them. They say, Shida, I'm scared in my sleep. I jump out of sleep. So I tell them, do you even love yourself? Most of us women, because we give so much to our families, we forget ourselves, we leave ourselves behind. We neglect ourselves. It's not as if we do it intentionally. It's because we give so much. We are naturally made to give. So that kind of woman, because when I see those kind of women, because they don't even have the access to finance enough, it's killing them already.
Mm-hmm.
What I do,
No,
as I
somebody,
tell them,
I'm not trying to cut you. Somebody said I was beaten for 6 years, but just keep going.
so I tell them, to try to love themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm not, it's not as if I'm praising myself, but I don't leave them by themselves. I have asked somebody that I set business up for her, but because she could not, because she's so much hurt inside of her, right?
Mm.
The business collapsed. I started another one for her, up to 3 times. Up to 3 times, I helped her to stand because when now she have access to our own finance, so she's able to now start giving herself the self-love, the self-care that she needed. She
Mm.
feels like this is my own money. One thing I tell women, don't be lazy. Don't be a sit-at-home mom. Even if
Mm.
you are a sit-at-home mom, do something. Have access to your own finance.
Right.
Because a lot of women who go through that is because they don't have finance. So they are
Mm.
not even able to think. They are afraid of living. They are afraid of, because my sister, it's not as if leaving the marriage, divorcing is the solution. That is not it. They can reach out to the government. Government have a lot to give. There's so much support, but That I can say maybe it's in the Western world.
Mm.
Support too in Africa, but no matter how small, for a woman who is going through all of these things, even though you want to leave that marriage, I'm not somebody, I don't like divorce as long as there is no violence in it. Because when you don't even have your own money, you don't want to ask, hey, excuse me, can I have some money to buy this? Can I have some money to buy this? The man even look down on you already. Like you don't even have anything to bring to the table. What do you even have to offer?
What you bring to the table?
Don't say that. I have 5 children. I have a wonderful husband. I have a good business. I have a book that I have written. I do so much.
Shift. Can you shift a little? I think the. Mhm.
But I do so much,
Okay.
but I don't let that stop me achieve my dream. I feel every morning I just wake up and say, thank you, God, for another blissful day, for another grateful day, for another gift of life. When feeling hopeless is very hard to come out from. If
Hmm.
you are happy, it's very, very hard. It takes some people years. But my fellow sisters that are listening to me now, anytime you are in that shoe, you feel hopeless, you feel you have lost everything, you feel you are worth nothing. If you have a good friend beside you,
Hmm.
talk to her and do not have a rigid mind that no, I'm not listening. Every good advice that comes across you, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Don't be like, no, I'm not listening to her. Because at that time, at that point in your life, whatever is any decision you are making is not always right. That's why I always tell people around me, try your best to surround yourself with good people.
Hmm.
Surround yourself with good people at all times, at every point in your life. I don't advise people to divorce if there is no abuse. I don't advise. I go as far. I'm a marriage counselor. I go as far. Go to those my clients. I go to their homes. I go to their offices. Please, what's going on? This, and that. I don't like divorce, but a woman, if you are in that shoe, the first thing is how to build your self-esteem. And you
Mm.
cannot do it alone. You can't do it alone. You have to work with those good people in your life, those good families in your life, those good friends in your life. You have to do it with them. So, is there any other question?
Yes. Has an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
And a mother and a wife. How do you, build yourself? How do you handle this while you're building your career and your future and your purpose? How do you stay in tune?
I don't even know how I do it. I don't know. When I turned 40, then I received this call like, Rashida, I just turned 42. How do you do it? Like, she told me she has gray hair all over. She has only one daughter. She said, how do you do it? You are there yet? I just don't know. But what I know is, as a woman, you have to be selfless.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be selfless. You have to walk around good people.
Mm-hmm.
I know sometimes some of our marriages are tough, but if you have a good man beside you, hold on to it. As as a mom, because I have 5 kids, my first and my second, they are 2.5 years apart. I gave them all the training, all those African core training. So the my third, fourth, fifth, the attention they get from me is not as much as what my first two get from me. So I just my third, she can do everything by herself now. But the last two, I handed over to the last two, the first two. And my business, I have staff. I'm always on top of my game. When, as a woman, your vision, your dream, it might take you long, but where you are going, you should pay attention to it. Don't lose focus. Even if you have planned to achieve that goal in 5 months, even if it takes you 2 years, the bottom line is, did you achieve that goal?
Mm.
Mrs. Mapo, my book that I told you I wrote, that book, I have written it, I think, since 2020. I just left it on the side. I know one day I'm going to publish it. One day I'm going to publish. One day I'm going to publish. And I have published it now. So, and I'm not lacking in that role of being a wife too. I know it's very, very hard. And it's not as if I'm that organized. But as women, we cannot afford to be so disorganized. Like, you cannot even, my night is what I use to achieve everything that I want to achieve. During the night when everybody is sleeping, everywhere is quiet, my brain functions perfectly. I do so much. Some things that I cannot achieve in 1, 2, 3 months, I achieve it in just a night, in 1 hour. I stay on my phone, I write my book, I detail everything that I want to detail. Tomorrow is another day. I know it's very, very tough when you don't have the finance, when you don't have the supporting partner, but do not, as a woman, do not ever, ever let go of yourself.
Now I'm going to emphasize about, women being single and trying to pursue their career and their dreams, but they have children. How, this type of woman, how they can come out of the shelf, even having children out of wedlock, and pursue their destiny and purpose. Just in case somebody's single that is watching who is a single mother.
As I said before, there's a lot of government help out there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because we are in this part of world that we are fortunate to be in. Some other women, maybe in Africa or other parts of the world, and are in this kind of issues, in this kind of situations. I cannot emphasize it less. Surround yourself with good people. As a single mom, let's say, for example, there is no government help. There will be some other women that you are in the same shoes, that you can navigate around your timings, you can do things together. When you are going to work, for example, you are going to school, pursuing your career, they help you and you help them. Nobody can do it alone. Even as married as I am, sometimes I think, I'm married and I'm still doing so much alone. That's women for you. That's us women. Because if we think we can do it alone, we're gonna get depressed. And we don't even want to go to get to that stage at all. You need people around you. If you are going to, if you are lucky enough to get to have access to your own finance, because for you to be pursuing a career, at least you have some access to finance, you have your own business, you work somewhere like that. There are cheaper schools for people who don't have access to government. There's cheaper places where you can drop off your children. Because when I was in Nigeria, I was working in the bank. I had to leave home 7 a.m. My husband too was working with the bank. We have to leave home together. We don't have anybody to put our children to take our children to. Even though we have our parents there, but they live far away. What we did, we went to a nursery school beside our home. We pleaded with the woman in charge of the school. So she picks up our child from us in the morning, and when we come back very late, we still go there and pick him. That's support. She was not even charging us. That is supporting yourself, surrounding yourself with good people. And you too, we should try our best to be loving. Some of us, because of what we have gone through, is killing us, is affecting us. It's not even helping us to be able to put on a smile on our face. So whoever is going through any kind of hardship, please forgive yourself first. Forgiveness. I will continue to talk about forgiveness. Forgive. No matter what the other person do to you, forgive yourself first. Because you'll be like, how did I get myself to be so stupid? So you have to forgive yourself. It takes process. Forgive the other person so that you can be attentive. You can, when you are praying, you're so attentive to whatever you're asking your God for. We have to be loving. You have to have good heart, because sometimes it's not even the other party. It's our own fellow women, fellow ladies that, that are causing problems in our own lives. And I plead with everyone listening to me today, be your sister's keeper, not your brother's keeper. Be your sister's keeper. Don't, because you have the opportunity to help your sister with her own child, and start doing nonsense with her husband. Don't, because you are opportune to take care of your sister, and you stab her in the back. Be your own sister's keeper and surround yourself with good people.
Awesome. I know you kind of hit on the point, forgiveness, which is, a lot of women go through childhood trauma, right? And these childhood trauma affect their ability to be the good woman that they're supposed to
Supposed to
be.
be, yes.
Yeah. And they're not able, they have lowered their self-esteem because they have
Mm.
not, their mind is not. Talk a little bit about that, about the childhood trauma for those who have experienced childhood trauma, and they don't make the right decision because of their wounds, because they have been hurt, because of they have been shattered, you know?
Um, That part is very, very difficult,
Yeah.
because, you know, some women, because of what you just said,
Yeah.
every man has offended them. Every male they come across has offended them. And they are not even able to forgive whatever that has happened in the past, for them to even have a partner. Having a partner is good. Having a good partner, let me say that. Having a good partner can help heal some wounds, because that wound is very, very hard to take away. It depends on that individual. Like, because I've seen some women go through terrible childhood abuse and they have come out. They are standing tall now. Like, it's because they were able to forgive. They were able to accept that this happened to me, but I will not let that ruin me. I would not let that ruin my future. I would not let that stop me from being what God has created me to be. I would not let that stop me from achieving my dreams. Please, whoever is as this has happened to, forgiveness is the number one thing. Please tell your sister, please forgive. I know it is very, very hard, but the minute you let go of your heart, you will feel that peace. You will feel that peace that you have been looking for several years. You will feel so fulfilled in yourself. You will even tell yourself, I have achieved. You will feel it. Please. And we mothers, we should pay good attention. We should pay good attention to our daughters. We should not neglect our daughters. We should talk to them. In the middle of the night, sometimes I wake my daughters, I talk to them. I have one she's menstruating now. I told her, I said, you can get pregnant anytime. This part belongs to just you. You are not ready for anything that has to do with male. I talk to them so they know. We should not just, some of us, we walk until we don't even know that we have children. Even when I'm not home in 5-6 hours, I'm always on the phone. I have cameras in the house. When I'm calling you on the phone, where are you? What are you doing? You wanna lie? I'm gonna put on the camera. I'm going to put it on. So even though we don't have help and we have to work, we have to stay out, we have a lot of devices out there that we can monitor them with. Because me, if a male, apart from my husband, is coming to our home, I'm not going to sleep that night. If you like, he should live in our house for 1 week. I'm not going to sleep during the night. I have done it. I will not sleep. So please, let us be mindful of who we leave our girl children with. Please, there is no uncle or no this anywhere. And we should talk to them, we should educate them, we should enlighten them. They should be aware so that they don't fall in the same shoe that whatever happened to us in our own childhood don't happen to them too.
Awesome. That was amazing, Rashida. Good job.
Thank you.
That was so amazing. That was very, very powerful, very, very educational. We got anesthesia talk about, 6 year he said was in abuse, and he can relate to some of the things that you were talking about, and now he has overcome. He says, when I had my son, he showed me what love was all
Wow.
about all over again. You talk about, Your husband can show you love even after being in abusive relationship. But,
Yes.
but now his son, I show him her love all
Love.
over again.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is very, very amazing. Great testimony
Yes.
as well. So I want to say thank you for joining. Rashida, she have a book on Amazon. What's the name of your book?
Making your marriage work.
Wow.
I've had a great comment, and I have it in my store too. So I can ship to any part of Africa free. Every part of United States free. That's the that's my bonus for anyone that is here tonight. You're gonna get $2 off and free shipping.
How much is your
Any
book?
part of the United States. The book is $9.99. But everyone on this platform today, you're gonna get $2 off free shipping. Any part of United States.
Listen, guys, I have read her book. It's very profound, very educational. I have actually read her book. Amen. So thank you so much. And Rashida was you did amazing. She did amazing. She was the lady that, I met her. She said that she need a mentor. So I took it on myself and I actually mentor her, right? And she fall right into her calling, right? And she did. Can
Thank
you
you,
tell
my
me this is the
mentor.
first time she's speaking on a platform, right? Like this. Yeah, we stayed 1 month. It was 1 month. The mentorship was 1 month. I had poured into her, and she discovered some great things about her. You want to talk about it? And I'm
You know,
surprised how she speak right now. That was amazing. I'm so proud of you. Your book, you have launched that book. And so you got to
yeah.
get that book out there, and she get that book out there.
Yeah, I always write. I I can write as much as I am talking. But every time my husband will say, can't you just continue to write? Sometimes he doesn't even want to talk to me. Right? I say, I don't want to. Okay, go and talk. Next, I don't want to talk. Just talk the way you talk to your customers in the store. Because my customers, they love me. Most of them have even turned me into their families. They talk to, oh, I'm sure. I say, then we went to my mentor. She has her own business too. We got there. She's a distributor. So we went, my husband, my wife wants to talk to her. I said, What is it?" Okay. Then I talked to her. I spoke to her. Then after I think after 2 months, she said, "Just come and start." I don't have time. I'm too busy. Then she's always on my back. We're supposed to spend 1 hour every Thursday and Wednesday, right? She's just behind me. And I'm so distracted. Mommy, mommy, hello dear. This is her. She's just so patient with me. Yeah, yeah, I am talking. She's been inviting me. I said, I don't want to talk. Can I do this?
Yeah, but she was
Yeah,
able to finish the 1 month mentorship program.
yeah,
It was she did good. She launched her book, and now she's walking fully into her calling, her purpose, and she's doing an amazing job.
yeah.
Yeah, so
My
I'm looking
sisters,
forward.
if you are not there yet, don't be discouraged. Keep moving. We all can do it. Don't be discouraged. Don't if you don't even need anybody's affirmation. Stand up, say, I can do it. You have to say it loud enough for yourself to hear. Don't lose hope. Don't have any kind of fear inside of you. Even though it's gonna take you years, Just tell yourself you can do it. You can do it. We all can do it. Because this woman empowerment is a journey that we are all on together. I am not leaving any sister behind. Tell yourself too, you are not leaving any sister behind. If you need that hope, tell yourself, I am not leaving myself behind. Say it. I'm not leaving myself behind. We all have potentials in us.
Okay, thank you so much, Rashida. Thank you for tuning in
Thank you
tonight.
too.
Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. You're doing an amazing job. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for having me here today. I am so honored. I feel so proud to be here today. Thank you, my fellow sisters. Thank you, everyone on this platform. Don't forget your $2 off and $2 off and free shipping every part of United States.
Awesome.
You can chat me on my Facebook page.
Okay, thank you so much. So they can.
You're welcome.
All right. Awesome, awesome, everyone. I hope you that was so educational. I hope you enjoyed that. Awesome, the woman empowerment with a special guest, Rashida. Listen, when I met her, she said she need a mentor. I was behind her. I was behind her. I was behind her. I was behind her until she completed that program, until she wrote the book. Listen, I want to bring that gift out of you. This is one of the things I do to bring out your gift. That gift that is hidden within inside of you, bring it out. Then you're able to go out there to empower other people. I want you to become that discipleship that you're supposed to be. You are created to be a leader and not a follower. Okay? So 2024, I'm looking forward to mentor a lot of people, right? To bring you out and to bring out your gift and to shape in your gift what is inside of you. The Bible said the gift of God make it a way for you. And I want your gift to make a way for you. So next year, I'm looking to empower at least 20 women. Okay? 20 women to bring out your gifts, to bring out the talents, to bring out something inside of you. Glory be to God. So, look, I'm so proud of her. This was her first time speaking on the platform. I told her that I'm going to interview her. I told her I'm going to let her speak on my platform. Okay? Because she listened to me. She followed my instruction. And she have made it into her calling. So God bless every single one of you. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And this was amazing. Now you can, follow us on Hannah Marple Ministry, Hannah Marple page, Hannah Marple Ministry on YouTube and on Facebook. God bless every single one of you. This is Apostle Hannah Marple. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.